basic chismes and marites and stuff, right? But you're just absolutely bored with your freaking life, right? Sorry. I mean, see, I just want to know what's going on within this business. So, but it's totally different with like when you are in Google. Let's do it this way. Like I go to Google. Let's say I have cough. I don't have COVID, by the way. I've checked. So, and I have rhinitis. How many of you have rhinitis here? Allergic rhinitis. Allergy. It's just sana sa mga social allergic rhinitis. Mga ano, sipon. Sipon din lang yun eh. Let's say allergic rhinitis medicine fast. So obviously I have an underlying pain, right? I go to Google, not on Facebook. Hindi lang po sa trip ko lang. Actually, trip ko lang din. But I go to Google because I trust Google as the search engine that can give me information. Imagine Google like a big library containing massive, unlimited, or mostly unlimited story about. There's an analogy that was given to me by the old man. I don't think it's. I think it's still. So sabi niya, Google's like a big library. And let's say a business is one of those books. And then someone like coach, come on, Don. This is Don, Don here, coach. Coach Don is looking for a suit. Yeah, in that kind of event, we'll see. So, ang papakita ni Google depende sa relevance. So Google is banking on the most relevant or relevant ad copy. Why do you think so? Why do you think Google will show the most relevant results? But kaya yung unang papakita ni Google na result is, kaya I'm looking for, uh, let's say, dress and, to, lagi ko itong ginagamit ko lang akong maisip, technically. Yan, dress for woman. Kung babae. Let's say I'm making searches like a dress for woman. But kaya ang unang papakita ni Google dito is yung pinaka-relevant. Ba't kaya yung pinaka-relevant? Yes. Of course, Google is also business. Aside from the business side of Google, Google has to search its purpose to be the world's run-through search engine. Otherwise, yeah, I'm looking for dress for woman because this kind of dress is dress for man. Or shorts for man. Pupunta na lang ako, okay, I'm having to coach dogs. Pupunta na lang siya kay Bing or other search engine. Kasi puro pa akong binibigay dito. So the quality will compromise. Now I'm just giving you a picture of what Google can bring to your business. How many of you have website here for your business? Most of the people are talking. Okay, Paul, Monica, Chin. How many of you have websites here? I'm promoting. See how they do great. Websites. How many of you have websites? Yeah, of course, Anna, you do great website. Same with my website. Businesses. Not pay more. Yes. There's just an advantage, of course. Imagine in this ecosystem of digital marketing, if all you have is just Facebook page, you're not gonna stand out. This dog eats dogs. Imagine your business, other businesses that Facebook. What makes you stand out? The user experience. So considering the user experience, we're just talking about the company. Consumers are empowered right now. You can choose where they're empowered. You can choose not to go here. You have to choose to go here. So what's my point? You have to be on the search engine. You have to be on the search. And not just in video. That you have to be on the search engine. You have to be on the top of the page. How do you do that? There are two ways. Let me spill of course, you guys know what's the first way, right? Google Ads. I don't have to keep it a secret. Number two is search engine optimization. Have you heard of SEO before? Yes. It's a process of optimizing and improving the website, technical SEO, audience SEO, other things that we have never heard about yet. Just kidding. So it's about improving the website, so it's gonna rank onto that position, from reaching a position of #1 position. Obviously, it doesn't do you any better if you have a website but no one sees your website. It's like having a store that no one visits. It's like having a store in the mall, kind of nilagay sa fifth floor, doon ka sa dulo, walang pupunta. Near the exit, or, wala. Doon ka lang, init pa, init doon. So we can learn from the traditional market. So imagine you have a traditional business, and you put your business dun sa dulo na walang pupuntang tao. So now, what is Google Ads? So we can create an understanding, right? So before I go to my deck, too much for my explanation. My topic today is really simple. I wanna give you like introduction. Too much for the introduction, right? So I'm not gonna give you the technical stuff because I don't have the luxury of time. I only have like 1 hour. So I'm excited to listen to what you guys. So I'm not excited for you. If you want to learn anything about sales, excited. That's my goal. So growing your e-commerce business through Google Ads. Now today I'm just gonna convince you to really understand Google. Have a website your staff. Be on top of the page, stay right there, and reach your target audience. Now, Google Ads can be a powerful tool for e-commerce businesses to reach new customers and drive sales. Let's see what we're going to talk about. How am I going to run it? Dapat may remote. So what is Google Ads? It's a paid online advertising. The goal is to be seen by your customer right at the time that they're searching. So it doesn't make sense. I'm giving an analogy for the coach. Say it's like you were selling an ice. Imagine you don't have the luxury of time to waste time. So when do you want to be seen? When your customer needed it a year ago, or when they need it right now? Right now. So that's exactly what Google Ads can come in. So Facebook Ads can come. I'm not trying to badmouth Facebook. I'm using Facebook to. Pero sa Facebook, sa parang inaasum niya si Ronica dahil dati based on searches or based mo dating interact na may siya sa travel. So targeting ko ito yung interest niya, behavior niya. Nag-ano siya. So dati nag-interact siya sa page about travel. Then, bebenta ako ng travel package, baka gusto niya na yun. Ngayon, the differences can go. What's your name? Jolene. You're better at it. Yes, si Jolene, ganito si Jolene naman sa sulit ko ako. Nagpaplano sila po sa Japan kasi ayaw na lang sa Pilipinas. Magtitiyan din na sila doon. Ganyan. So, gusto naman lang nagsinuwang dito. Okay. So different story. Okay? Nag-target ko si Ron kasi last year or a few months ago, nag-interaction sa mga pages about travel. But a different story than Google Ads. Si Jolene and Paul, nag-targeting ko sila now, naghahanap sila ng travel package. Going to Japan travel package. Let me. So I'm still used. Forgive me if I keep on jumping to one page. I gotta demonstrate to you how it looks. So this is what you call search term. Ito yung term na ginagamit ni customer, travel package. So iba yung Google Ads. When it comes to Google Ads, I'm talking to people right now that they need it right at this point. So while they're still born. Meaning, I'm not making a speculation about kailangan niya. Baka. Kasi last week, nag-interaction sa page na katulad na. I'm making an assumption because they're making speeches. A strong implication. They need it now. Maybe now, maybe a few months from now. But they need it, obviously. So these are what you call the organic searches. In the Philippines, wala pa siya masyadong nag-Google Ads. If you're in travel and tours, there's an opportunity for you. I always tell businesses in the Philippines, why don't you do this now? Because in later times, like we're starting on the revenue show. So I counted like a few years from now, the whole search engine in the Philippines will be stocked up with a lot of advertising. Hey, what happened? Look at this. Let's say industry. What's your industry, Chin? Gadgets. Gadgets. Kunyari may website si Chin. Yeah, I'm looking for what kind of gadget? iPhone for sale. Obviously, si Apple ang mag-rank, di ba? Siya most relevant. iStore Philippines. These are organic. You have no chance. If you just open your store, your online store, you don't stand a chance against these big people or businesses unless you run Google Ads. So wala. I thought this is what you call the Google search ads. Forgive me, I got to blow my nose. I know it looks bad, right? So Comp Asia, this is what you call search ads. When it shows sponsored ads, it means that this is a paid advertisement. Pero obviously, tinalo siya ng mga organic reach. Maybe there are two reasons. Maybe hindi mataas masyado yung bid niya. Maybe I think it's a share. I don't want to be too formal. Alright. So there are two possible reasons. So I will share the word. So there are two possible reasons. Maybe they have minimum budget or bidding strategy. Mababa yung bid nila, kaya alis sila ng organic reach. As you can notice, nasa baba yung paid ads, yung Google search ads. The very reason that you want to run Google ads is you want to be on top, right? Pero natalo pa siya ng organic. Or mas relevant lang talaga yung mga organic. I asked si Paul kanina, Sir Paul, if you have a business, what do you want to happen? Do you want to be on top or do you want to be mahihayin ka, low-key ka? You want to be up there. For people like introverted people, there's no place for you. And there's no place for you in advertising. Always want to be on right in front of your target audience, right? You want to be right on top of them or right in front of them when they ask for it. I want to see the cartoon character movie. You have a Takeshi Casa. Not with them, Takeshi Casa. Okay. Pero isang character na parang tuwing may kailangan isang tao, nandun siya, nagbibenta agad siya. Imagine ganyan yung illustration niya. Pag kailangan yung target audience niya, kailangan ko ng ganyan. Pero kailangan ko ng dishwashing liquid, nagbibenta ako yan. Yeah, sino yung nagbibenta? Jen, right? Dishwashing liquid. Running, dishwashing liquid. And naghanap si Sir Coach Lloyd ng dishwashing liquid. You want to be in front of him at the time na naghanap siya. So this is a very concept of Google Ads. Si Facebook Ads, no. Pattern interrupt. Habang chismis, naghanap ako ng naiingitan sa buhay ng mga nagkakadal sila, nag-beach. Ako na dito sa wag ko. Diba? Nanonood na yan sa NBA. Gusto ko nakikita ko mga posting coach. Tawa na puro chicks. Diba? So, ganun si Facebook, bilang i-interrupt ako ng pattern niya. Ito si Facebook. Sino may Facebook? Ikaw, Facebook ako talaga. Gusto ko lang bigyan yung contrast, ha? Kasi you guys are familiar. One thing I noticed is that you guys are familiar with Facebook. How social media.
Yes.
Right? But how many of you can say here, I'm familiar with Google Ads? You've never heard of it.
Never. We heard, but we
You heard YouTube ads. Parang ganun, tama nito. Okay? Sige, may message ko dito lahat na pwede na kayo mangutang sa akin. Kaya kunyari ganito, kunyari ako to, owner ako, gusto ko lang makichismis na nangyaring buhay ng mga kaano ko. Okay. Biglang si Pancake Philippines, interrupt yung pattern ko. It says sa sponsored ads. Nakita niya yan? Paano ba ito maximize? So si Pancake Philippines, all of a sudden, interrupt yung viewing pattern ko. Bilang, kung makikita mo dito, bakit kaya niya why am I seeing this ad? So I'm not an expert in Facebook. My business partner is. Pero dahil kasi yung mga activity niya, content related to shipping, business, which is true, di ba? Ito yung mga pinagtitingin sa aside from that. There are a lot more, which is, let's just keep it in simple. So ito yung mga needs niya. Unlike when I'm advertising in Google, you're targeting people who are actively searching for your product. Simple. Yun yung masasabi. Yun yung main concept ni Google. So let's get to the business. So what is Google Ads? It's number two is it's target specific customers. Same with Facebook ads. Oh, I think. When it comes to precision, aside from keyword targeting, you can also target them based on demographics. How do we run this? There you go. So number two is I want you to look at this. Target specific customers. Google also has the capability of target a specific customer based on demographics, age, customer affiliation, affinity group. Target in segments, audience segments. We had like among the 90% of you, if not 100%, are all e-commerce store owners. If I want to target digital marketers, it's target. If you want to target people like Coach Don, Coach, business consultant, like sales coach, or pwede kong target specific affinity group. Let's say, Chin, you want to target people who are technophiles, mga gadgets, ang tawag ng terminology to target. Gadget enthusiasts, whatever. Technophiles, you can target those. Digital marketers, you want to target them, especially if they need your product. Digital marketers, work from home people, you can also target them. Now, when it comes to number three, measuring performance, when it comes to Google Ads, it thrives in a heavy data analytic. It takes you to the world of data analysis. Everything that you do should be backed up by data. Sorry, I don't have the luxury of time to delve in. So dapat mag-build tayo ng campaign, but sama yung sinabi ni Coach Don, you want to set the stage for the next topic. It's like, I don't want to use your analogy kanina. But I love it. Bidding strategies, there are different types of bidding strategies. When you first hear the word bidding, challenge, what do you think of? When you hear the word auction or bidding, what comes to your mind? It's the first thing you think. Yeah, auction. Have you ever seen mga bata hindi yata na-enjoy auction? You're buying for some product. Yeah. In Google Ads, ang auction natin dito is the top spot. Kasi diba ad, right? The top spot in a Google search engine result page. If there's anything you want to think over you, it's search engine result page. Ranking. You want to be on top of the page. Bakit? So business owner, if you have a website, okay na ako dito sa page. Low-key lang ako eh. Kaya, ano na ako, humility is the key. So, diba, kaya ako naman ito, low-key. Kasi ako naman, first had a website back when I was 18 years old. Kasi ako nasa page na ako. Sabi ng mentor sa akin, mga mo. So, kasi pinarealize niya sa amin na walang content. Kasi, attention span ng tao, coach ko. We have an attention span of goldfish. Have you realized that your potential customer can change their mind in this kind of. Imagine nagsa-search sila ngayon, and then hintay mo silang magkaroon ng patience na to go all on. Hey, can you join your meal? Don't worry about us here. So imagine, we have a very short attention span. If you're expecting your customer to go all the way down to the second page, by the way, walang second page, third page, fourth page, Google. But if you expect your customer to go all the way down to the bottom of endless scrolling. You're in error. Don't worry. You're lost in the universe of Google search. Now, now again, when you talk about bidding strategy, you're fighting for that type of spot. You're vying for that top spot. Pinaglalabanan niya yung top spot. This is according to data to analytics. 70% of the clicks are happening in the first 3 years of the results. Yung tatlong results na sa taas, sila yung kumukuha ng 70%. If there are a million of searches, sa amin yung 700. Pinag-aagawa na lang yung 30%. By the way, ito yung mga competitor ni Google, Bing, Amazon, Google, Bing, Amazon, and the Chinese, hindi ko ma-pronounce mga pangalan iba. They're Chinese. Google owns 91% of the search share. That's big. I think last time I checked, 92.4%. And the rest pinag-aagawa na lang nila Bing and the rest. Do you know how many searches are happening when they release it? It's about billion of searches all across the world. Searches. So ito mga technical terms na to, don't mind it. So it just means a manual bidding, and Google have the capacity to set a specific bid on each keyword. Manual, you will manually set it. What's your name, sir? Sorry, one word.
John.
John. Nice to meet you, John. And better half. Nice to meet you. Sarah. Oh, business partner. Sorry. Okay. Sarah. John. Sarah. That's you're here. So let's say it's a manual bidding. You have the control over how much you're going to pay for each click. So Google AdSense is unlike Facebook. Sino the Facebook ads?
What's the
Facebook ads. How do you do bidding in Facebook ads? Cost per million, 1,000 of impressions. You're bidding for like 1,000 impressions, and you don't even know what those 1,000 impressions will resonate with what you're selling. Maybe they want your product. Maybe they're just gonna ask how much. But in Google, you can set how much. When it comes to manual bidding, you can set the maximum amount that you're willing to pay for each click. Now this click is so valuable. You want to realize it's so valuable because it's coming from searches within intent to buy. Within intention to buy. Now automated bidding strategy, you're just gonna tell Google how much you're willing to pay. Bahala na siya. About Google, you're gonna tell Google what's your goal. Get me as many clicks. Okay, I'll take care of it. I want to get as many conversion as possible. Conversion means this is your desired result. You want the customer to take. For businesses, let's use them as an example. Coach Lloyd and Coach Don. Yes, Coach Lloyd, e-commerce siya. Ang conversion sa kanya means purchase. Yes. At ni Coach Don, ang conversion sa kanya leads. Mas gusto yung mag-fill out muna ng form and express ng interest yung client niya. Nakakausapin niya ba? Di-discover ko niya. So different. Look at the example. I love it. So you guys see the difference? Conversion means different to different people. Yeah, pwede yung take job. Conversion might mean, yeah, kaya nyo lang sa kanya add to cart at this point. Kasi gusto nyo makita yung every step of the customer journey. Have you ever heard of the customer journey? Customer journey. From how they become a customer, the whole funnel, right? Gives you a picture of how they become a customer. From awareness stage, interest, desire. There are a lot of different take on that. Now, when it comes to automated bidding, this is double-edged sword. You can go to your favorite group and go to your target ROAS. This is big for e-commerce business. What's ROAS, anyone? Aside from looking at it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding. So ROAS, this is the whole point of your advertising. This is the bottom line, right? It tells you whether your campaign is working or not. Right? ROAS, return on ad spend. Lingo terminology in digital marketing. It tells you whether your campaign is working in your favor, just racking up debts, or if you're just spending on advertising. Now, letting Google optimize your bids to meet your profitability. There are different types of. I want to take you through different, but also there, as far as I know, there are automated bidding strategy. There are about 10 automated bidding strategies in Google Ads. May succession kasi yan eh. Start with maximize clicks, gathering clicks, and then it goes on, conversion, it goes up. So far, let's take a pause. Am I making sense? Am I still making sense? Am I still making sense? Okay. The staff are so good. The one who papay. My God. My God. Am I still making sense? All right, so let's take a pause. Guys, I'm open for any questions. How much time do you see? I usually do it virtually. But it's my third time. One in chat, BBC. One in SMBC last night. Like a whole SMBC asked me to speak about Google Ads. They were like, what are you talking about? So any question? Any question about Google Ads? How's going on your business? Well, next year is not good. Gamitin Facebook ads or good question. I love the question. Thanks, Jay. No, this is what we have to understand. Okay, I want to directly answer your question, but I would rather not. Ang question ni Chin is, anong mas mahal na gamitin sa Facebook ads and Google Ads? The straight question answer to that is Google Ads. Simply because it's intent-based. You're buying, in the media buying world, si Facebook ads kasi, they're trying to see, bro, gusto nito ni John, mahilig siya sa mga relo, selling relo, kasi nag-interact siya sa previous posts about watches, Rolex, baka gusto niya pa ngayon. Unlike kunyari, nagbebenta ka ng relo ngayon, targeting kita, nagsisearch ka na ng relo now, mas mataas ang intent mo mag-years sa page. Malabali mo si John, dati in market siya. Naghahanap siya na, binila na pala siya ng business partner niya sa relo. Okay na siya, hindi siya pala sila. Okay na ako, hindi na ako naghahanap. Google Ads kasi, you're targeting people right now that they need it. Yes, yeah. Yes, warm, and then there's an existing need. So Facebook ba ito? We're running Facebook ads for a course. Google Ads course. And sometimes parang they're just window shopping. What is it? Parang they just become interested, napikla niya yung curiosity nila. What is that training? Parang hindi na magpaparamdam. I mean, sorry for Facebook ads questions. Pattern interrupt. Parang naano lang yung pattern ng interruption. Oh, wait lang. So, yeah, okay. Unless, probably they become aware about your product, both takes them through the whole cycle. Yun, talking about that, mas mas Google, your pay per click. And number, depende sa type ng Google Ad format. By the way, there are about 8 Google Ad formats. Google Search Ads, if you want to write it down without Search Ads is what yung sa search engine result page. It's targeting people who are actively searching for the product, the search ads. Google Search Ads. There's also what you call Google Display Campaign. Para siyang, let's have an activity. Sino may data dito? Tanong mo pag ano. Sa mga, nakita niyo sa mga app, mga mobile app niyo, nakadikit siya sa pag nagbukas kayo ng app. Minsan gusto niya i-X. Okay, I'm gonna show you how. Kahit anong app na sa Mobile Legends. Ito na lang, minsan sa mga website siya. I'm gonna show you how it looks. Hindi siya pinapansin kasi lahat tayo may ad blinder. Have you ever heard of the word ad blinder? Yung ad blinder is like a natural inclination na pag nakita niyo ad, no, I'm gonna ignore it. So this Rappler, so there in Google there are 2 networks. It's what you call search network and this is what you call the display network. How many of you have heard Google ano nga ba? AdSense. Google AdSense. It is a monetization program ni Google. Kunya CLD.com. Nakita niyo, dami ng traffic na pupunta sa website niya. Or magkano sa Coach Lloyd na YouTube channel or Coach Don. So may monetize to, sayang. So magpapaano siya sa Google AdSense. Ang gagawin ni Google, Sino man di kilala si Diwata, di ba? So, Diwata. So, medyo relevant eh, Diwata. So, imagine may YouTube channel ka na kay Diwata ka araw-araw. I mean, may blog post ka na created for Diwata. Ang gagawin mo, nakakuha na siya ng maraming traffic. Diba? So, ang gagawin ni Google, sige, gusto mong pagkakaraang yung website mo, lalagay yung Google Talk. No? This is what you call display ads. Para siyang Facebook, yan, pero instead na targeting yung mga based on interest, pwede mo targeting yung specific page. Kunyari, how many of you are in NBA dito? NBA fan, basketball fan? Sino basketball fan? Sports fan, boxing sports. Kasi yung bebenta ka ng basketball shoes. Okay. So, ang target mo, gusto mo basketball fan, right? So, kunyari, ang target mo is sa NBA.com, sinabi yung mga post mo. Kunyari ko naman, nagbebenta ka ng, ano ba, dealership, ng car dealership. One target mo website about that talks about cars. So that's what Google display. And number 3 is, ano muna tayo dun sa deck. That's usually how I go. Decks are nonsense. If you just don't know what you want to say. So, YouTube ads. That's what you call the in-stream ads. Patugtog mo na tayo. Just kidding. In-stream ads, skippable ads, masthead ads. Marami. There are over 10 formats when it comes to YouTube ads. The goal for YouTube ads is to get your brand out there. Kunyari, bebenta ka ng beauty products. Gusto mong targetin yung mga channel that talks about yung mga nagre-review. Ivana channel, mga vain influencers. Pwede mong gawin yun. So, and then also, ito relevant sa inyo to, shopping ads. Shopping ads. I have the water. Sorry. So this is what you call Google Shopping tab. Within the search ads siya. So this is what you call the search engine. Google search engine, right? Ito yung image tab, shopping tab. So imagine this in the Philippines, wala pang masyadong nag-Google ads. Kasi meron tritang Filipino na, ano ang tingin ng mga common Filipino business owners ads? It's another expense. Sad, right? I know what Chinese business owners they see ads like it's not an expense. It's really easy. I'm a Chinese myself. Very common Filipino kasi, not too greater common Filipino fellow man. Sabihin niya lang sa ads is like it's not an expense. Can we get away from this? Can we find a different way to advertise and promote my business without spending a dime? Yeah, if you have the patience of Job. If you can wait for 10 years, why that's room. So this is imperative for business owners. Imagine this. What we have here selling, how many of you are selling clothes for women, e-commerce store? Wala. Anyone? Wala. Yeah. So imagine mo sila, walang nag-Google ads, na shopping ads. So. Try natin sa Australia. Tingnan mo sa Australia. Search ads pa lang lahat. Punong-puno. Punong-puno. Yung sponsored ads, nasa top sila lahat. Tatlo yan. Oh, meron din silang shopping ads. This is what you call shopping ads. The difference between a search ads and a shopping ads is, ang main difference niya is meron siyang photo, image. Most likely, pag clinic nito yung ads mo, pag click, kunyari, nagustuhan ko to, ba't ako nagugustuhan? So, kunyari, let's say I want this kind of nakita ko na yung information niya. Nakita ko na yung pricing niya. So when I get to the landing page, how many of you know what landing page is? Anyone? Landing page. It is a destination page. It's the page where you get sent to, yung pagdadalhan ka, Tagalog. So alam ko na, hindi na ako masu-surprise. Oh, 169 siya, okay. Ganun din yung price. Unlike search ads kasi, when you land on the page, you don't have any clue what the price is all about. So that's the difference. But it makes up the whole Google Ads platform. Shopping ads and app campaign, there are over 8 different ad types. Let's go back to our discussion. Any other question? Anyone? Parang okay.
landing pages.
Even the role of a Google Ads specialist in insights. Parang kunyari, so ito ba ng partnership? When you do the landing page, actually, we do make our business maximum sense. When na-realize na kailangan, i-offer na namin yung landing page organization. Kasi kung mangyari niya, let's say I'm searching for it, maganda yung Google Ads ko, and then my landing page sucks. Parang kang naglagay ng tubig sa butas na tinta. Parang and then, basura naman ang landing page na to. Nakaranas na ba kayo ngayon? Pag nag-land kayo nag-search kayo, gusto niyong bumili talaga, parang siyang pumunta ka sa store, pero pagpunta mo sa store, pangit ang service, o kaya mainit, hindi. Narahit ang place yan. O kaya parang ang baho ng lugar, gusto mo nang kumain, ang pangit ang customer service, ang reception, ambience, total. Parang ganito, imagine this, nawala yung ads niya. Kunyari, perfect natin yung picture nito. Gusto ko to. Okay na siya. Pag land mo sa page, ang bagal mag-load, the load speed will play into a factor. Obviously, yung bagal talaga niya. Di ba? Perfect example. Hindi sa net, mabilis yung isa eh. Pangit ng landing page talaga nila. So number 1, tapos pagkaano mo, nahirapan ka pa yung mga user interface niya sa add to cart. Di ba minsan nagkakaroon ng bug error, ganun. Tapos hindi ka nagandahan. Okay, iba yung pricing dito, iba yung pricing na nilalagay nila dito. There's a mismatch. It's gonna cut the whole continuity. So Google Ads is a very complex thing in that sense that it should be a work of a landing page expert and Google Ads strategies. But it's worth every effort. Let's have a quick question and answer. I know there's a lot of information. You might be new to this things. Good question. Commonly, mga question na tinatanong mga sa Facebook ads, Google Ads, and kailangan na website. Yung mga common questions na better may website ka. Pero meron din natin client ako sa UK, kung gusto mo yun. Consultant is coaching niya. Facebook page ang naging landing page niya. Ang nangyari, confuse customer. Pag-click niya ng ads, parang Facebook page. Parang reputation-wise, kasi ito lalo na mga Western mind, o lalo na yung mga learned na, informed buyer. Pag Facebook page kasi medyo, it's not a hit on those mga businesses na Facebook page lang. It's to encourage you to always to grow, tap into the service of Coach Lloyd sa website design nila. What's his name? Si Ariel, nag-website design. Ganito, imagine yourself to this, like empathy. When you land on the page and then nakita mo Facebook page, medyo parang mapapaduda ka yung credibility ng client. Imagine, especially if you're a business to business, and the user experience, landing page experience, it's gonna, kapos maglaland ka sa page, you're gonna find your way out. Saan nga ba yung, paano ko ba bibili dito? I'm gonna hit the chat button. Number 2 is tracking. It's gonna be difficult for you to track how many of those clicks turn into conversion, which is so important with Google. As sa Facebook, di mo na malalagyan ng tracking code dito eh. Conversion tracking code, so important. You also want to, di ba, ROAS, ina natin kanina, return on ad spend. It's important to track how many of those clicks that you're paying for turn into the desired conversion. Hindi mo siya matatrack, Sir Paul, obviously. And it also pays na meron kang landing page, at least one pager lang. We have a website here. Yung sa amin naman, nag-start kami, yeah, landing pages. Landing pages are single page, standalone page. Standalone page. Sa amin, dati meron kami standalone page, ginamit namin. Ngayon, ginamit namin yung part of our website, which is this. Ang ginawa ko, parang just for users.
Unlock the power of Google Ads to connect with your audience audience in group.
It's just an AI. That's me. That's me. Tapos yun, parang I want them to have like a call to action. It's important for businesses. Call to actions. So each time may call to action yan, pag napakinggan nila to, you want to book an appointment with me, fill out the form, and then back. Ganun. Let's try it. Yeah, test. Pangalan ko lagi test. Bala na yun. Naging sets tuloy. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Marami pang 1. Oh. So, it takes me to the thank you page. Ito lead generation kasi yung ganito eh. Siguro mag-apply sa amin ni Coach Don to. So even for e-commerce store business, the whole customer journey will be shortened, or will be the whole user experience. It will be a better user experience. It will give your customer a better user experience kung may landing page ka. Single page website, which I'm sure ginagawa nila Coach Lloyd. Tap into, alam ko madali ang kausap si Coach Lloyd. So, yeah. So, let's continue. Unless you have other questions. Ito, na-discuss na natin to. Actually, 4 lang inilagay ko dyan, but there are search network, shopping ads, display your video, meron pang Performance Max. Performance Max gives you access, or what we call PMax, gives you access to search, shopping, display, Gmail. Even si Gmail, nag-advertise si Google doon, si Gmail. Sa sponsored ads natin sa gilid. Hindi natin pinapag-isa. Pero sa mga business to business kasi, titignan nila. Gmail, ang tawag doon is display ads. YouTube ads. Ang tawag lang yan, internal term is video ads. YouTube ads to. Si YouTube ads. Google bought YouTube. Kaya may Google AdSense.
So you are setting it up para lumabas sa iyo.
Parang yung lumabas yun. Iba naman yung ibang, you can have like search campaign. Sorry, block. I want to see people here. Yes, sir, okay. So, meron kasing, you can have like a search campaign targeting, so targeting si Chin, yung mga naghanap mismo ng product ko. Let's say I'm selling, let's say I'm Coach Don and I'm selling sales consultancy service. Pinari naghanap siya ng sales consultancy service. So Google search, targeting mo siya. And then, nakita ko business owner si John and his business partner, sorry, is great. Ano name is Sarah, sorry. So ano targeting? Nakita ko business owner sila, and Coach Don. Magpapalabas ako ng YouTube ads, short 30-second video. Are you a business owner? Needs like to level up your sales game. Kasi diba interrupt yung mga nanonood tayo ng mga vlogs sa YouTube, interrupt ko. Kailangan ko ba itong mga skip ad? Pero pag ito relates to you, hindi mo ayaw mo skip ad. If it speaks to you, di ba? Hindi mo ayaw mo skip ad. It brings a certain recall. Imprint in your mind. So that's what you call. Even sa display ads, pwede mo ipalabas sa mga website. Kunyari, nagbabasa sila ng mga business insights. Pakalabas mo din yung video. So that's a massive reach ng Google. And then ginagawa ng Google Facebook. Because this is what we have to understand about Facebook and YouTube and Google. Facebook is a website. We all know that. Social networking website. Yan naman talaga siya. It's the purpose. While Google is the World Wide Web. Massive. Hindi na relate sa mga Filipino business owners. Well, siguro kasi lagi Filipino sila, lagi tayo sa Facebook. And admittedly, nasa Facebook. But in the Western world, if you're targeting the Western world, si mga freelancers dito nag-offer mga service na sa international. Wala pang freelancer. Alam mo sa init area, kasi digital markets, Europe, you will be surprised when sa Facebook. It's either IG or hindi talaga sila, ayaw na lang social media. Kasi masyado hindi sila sa mga Pilipina. Very open to social Ibalik mo sila. So sila na very into themselves.
Antes.
Sa mga what's your Facebook? Sa mga client, what's your Facebook? Use that. Anyway. So, malawak si Google. Malawak yung reach ni Google. Dito kumikita sila Ivana. Ivana. Sila Kong TV. Now, conversion tracking. You gotta, so ganito lang, madali lang sa conversion tracking. The goal for conversion tracking is to analyze and to track how many of those clicks. Kasi hindi ka lang magbabayad ng clicks. You want to know how many of those clicks result to sa inyo, sa inyong part, e-commerce. How many of those clicks, how many of the 1,000 clicks turn into purchase? Kasi kung blindsided ka, sabi ni Peter Drucker, a well-known business guru, sabi niya, you can never improve on what you cannot measure. Sabi niya ng boss ko dati ng Australia, as offshore yung work. Lagi niya kami tinatanong, how do you measure success? For you, Steph, how do you measure success? You have to be smart. Then dapat smart, specific, measurable, attainable background. Also, it's important to set up the conversion track. Kasi parang hindi lang, dami clicks, marami ko. It's really not the end goal. The end goal is, tuturo nga niya, Coach Don, it's all about sales. It's all about the bottom line. Sabi ng isa kong dati sa mga freelancer, I'm a freelancer also, a digital marketing agency owner and CEO. Back in the days, meron akong client na pinagpipilitan sa akin. Tinatanong ko siya, what's the end goal? How do you measure success? Okay na, basta marami na nakakanood nag-visit ng website ko. Kaya sumasaya ako, yun lang pala. Okay lang yan. After a month namin nag-usap ng reporting na, CA, ba't walang bumili? Sabi mo, okay na yung nag-visit lang ng website. So yun ang ginawa ko. And then of course, pera. Of course, kailangan may bumili. So if you're a freelancer, you gotta make it clear to your client. You gotta set up conversion tracking. Audience targeting, you can primarily see Google search ads targets people based on keywords and the search term that they're using. You can target them based on the search term that they're using. Ibabangga mo yung sa keyword list mo. You have sets of keywords. Babangga mo, let's say they're looking for dress for women. You have sets of keywords. Babangga mo. That's just in a nutshell. Location targeting, you can target Metro Manila, QC. Same then, nothing fancy. Demographics by age, interest, other characteristics. Audience segments and remarketing. How many of you heard about remarketing? Remarketing. Alam mo sa Facebook.
Facebook kasi yung nakaraan, pero hindi ko alam.
This is so powerful. Bakit kaya si remarketing powerful? Sir, sa Google, madali lang set up si Google remarketing. Gagawa ko ng audience segment. Wala ko. Hindi ko dali lang. So, sa remarketing kasi, kunya nag-visit si John sa website ko. And then nag-spend siya ng specific time, kunya 2 minutes, 3 minutes, nakita ko sa Google Analytics. Okay to parang meron siyang interest. Now, what I'm going to do is papakitaan ko siya either YouTube ads, hey, we visited our website. So, in the form of that video content, have you forgotten about me? Kaya binibenta mo siya ng consultancy service ni Coach Don. Tapos nagkakaroon sa Sir Paul. Kasi gusto niya talaga ng consultancy, sales consultancy para sa mga staff niya. And nag-visit na siya and then he nag-fill up ang form. So gagawin niya, kung saan pupunta habang kahit nanonood ng NBA si Sir Paul or nanonood ng iba kahit anong naghahanap ng mga bahay na gusto mong bilhin ng bago or new shoes sa YouTube or sa Display Network, makatarget siya everywhere na kung saan pumunta sa Google Network. Ito yung power niya, Mark.
Paano click sa website or something?
Kaya
Upload mo sa video.
parang nagka. So, ganito yung concept ni remarketing. Kunyari, gising pa ba? Kaya ba? Kaya pa? Just keep yourself awake. If you want to stand up, that's okay. I know it's siesta time. Ba't ba napunta sa akin yung time slot? Joke. Joke. Joke lang. Kunyari, I'm looking for Air Jordan. E-commerce ba? And then clinic ko to. Oh, ang ganda. Na-realize ko wala pala akong pera. Yan, land ko ng, kunyari maglaland ako sa page. Okay lang. Muna tayo nung tagal ka. Ikot lang. Bigat tayo si Sarah Geronimo. Kaya mamaya, saan pa. Pero so far, am I making sense? I'm trying to make sense. Okay. Gine-grade na ni Coach doon. Okay. I think he did it bad here. Poor job, CA. Anyway. So let's see. Oh, nagandahan ako. Kasi gusto ko talaga to para mas maging pogi ako kapag ni Coach doon. Na-realize ko yung price, 6,000. Kaya ko lang mga 1. Yung maukay lang, di ba? Hindi talaga kaya, di afford. So meron akong Google remarketing tag. Meron akong tag sa cookies na nag-visit ako ng website through the ads, hindi ako nag-continue. Na-abort yung sale. Na-abort yung sale. Or pwede ka nag-add to cart ka lang, pwede mo remarketing nag-add to cart lang. Okay, nilagay ko lang sa add to cart, add to bag. Remarketing na siya. Pero pwede ka maging choosy sa Google Analytics kung ano yung remarketing. Na kunyari ito, gustong-gusto ko talaga siya. Ganda eh. Jordan talaga ako eh. Wala naman akong pera, di ba? Baka siguro darating talaga ang panahon magkakaroon. So ang gagawin ni YouTube, gagawin ni remarketing, kung saan ako pumunta ko niya, nagbabasa ako ng Rappler. Kung check ko kung buhay pa si Chris Aquino, mga ganun. Mabago. Ako nga, kasi puro na. Or punta ako sa YouTube, manonood ako ng, matatarget ako nun. Kunyari, basta nasa display network ako or YouTube network, matatarget ako nun. Pero usually matagal yan. Si Nike nag-ano. Usually matagal yan. Kahit nasan ka sa Google, pahabol ka niya. Para hintayin nyo mamaya dito. Lalabas dito yan. Minsan nangyari agad eh. Minsan sa YouTube. Minsan yung remarketing tag, minsan mga hours, may mga gap eh. Tingnan natin kung ano mga pinapanood ni ano. Okay, mga songs. Ano to? Yo. So, ganun yung idea niya. Remarket. Any question about remarketing? So, lalabas dito yung parang pwede siya sa YouTube, in-stream. Pwede rin siya lumabas dito sa mga skippable ads mo. Obviously, yung mga name cheat. Yung mga tinatype mo. Any questions? So, let's stop. Isang oras na pala ako nagsasalita. Go ahead, Trish. Incognito kasi for privacy ka na lang. Pero it doesn't accept. May touch point, may trace, may footprint. Incognito kasi is like, you don't want to just be known na yun yung gamit mo. Pero hindi talaga as a parse browser. Pero hindi ka exempted sa remarketing. Naringgan naman ako sa likod. John and Sarah. So measuring success, of course. Wait. I can't believe meron pa akong isang, I'm gonna make you bored for the rest of your lives. So measuring success, this is the whole progression. So whole progression starts with clicks. Starts with sabi nga ni Coach Don, starts with being stranger, and then you will ask them to so it starts with clicks. It starts with them searching for your product. Right? It starts with them being aware of your pero nabasa lately, I was browsing through, kasi may iba ko may time ako fully booked, like marketing books, advertising sales. Typical, diba? Saan mo magbasa ng book? So we want to know wala pa kayong alam. Ang tawag ito, market share formula. Only 6% of people is actually actively in the ready-to-buy mode. 6% lang yung jobs. Tapos ang pinakamalaking jobs is 60% is not aware. Ibig sabihin, these are your target audience na hindi ka na of your needs. 6% yung mga active research for your product.
Okay.
Di ba puno na tayo, di ba? Kung mga business owners na aware of your needs. So there's still a place, like as far as Google Ads, na siyang YouTube ads for brand awareness. Display ads para mapaalam mo kay Rocky and then this that. I guess, hindi na yung calling the love. Okay, yeah. Support na yung coach ko yan. Muli mo nino. And then, so far, saan mo naman sa so, ayan. Ano ba tayo interruption na? Ang kakalala ka priorities. Ano naman pala eh. Tuloy niyo na lang. So it starts with bago mag-click, kasi diba, we understand not all your target audiences are aware about their needs. Hindi mo sila aware. Pero ikaw mga nag-sign up sa course ni Coach Lloyd, aware na kayo ng business owners, you have a need and you want to take action. Diba? Ito mga nag-clicks, mga nag-search, ito yung mga awareness sila sa need nila. Parang ako, diba? Kunyari, someone needs to selling shoes or selling dress or clothes for men. Like, what do I wear it? I'm not totally aware that I need a new clothes, right? New wardrobe. So there are people who are your target audience, but they're not aware about their needs. Now, when they become aware about their needs, they're gonna search Google, and it's gonna turn out into clicks. So straightforward clicks, you click on most search engine result page. And then impressions will turn in digital into what's impression. Your first impression is the impression. Read it. Simply put, pag nag-appear yung ads box in front of your target audience, it's considered impressions. Kay Google may terminology siya nagamit na viewable impressions. Pag at least 50% ng ad mo, yan, tatlo kami nag-ads ni Coach Lloyd, Coach Don. At yung akin 50% kami nakita, it's considered impressions only. One impression. Impression means when your ad has been visible, has been seen by your target audience. Impression. So it starts with clicks, it starts with impressions, they search, they click, they've seen your ad, they click, and then hopefully they convert. In an ideal world, dapat ganun mangyari, they convert. You know what happens, right? So they search, they have seen your ads, they click, they go back to it afterwards, they go back to the search engine result page, and they forgot about it. That's why it's important to remind. And then return on ad spend. But I wish getting a sales cycle that linear. Pero hindi ka nagawa sa Eric, ba? E-commerce store, how long have you been doing e-commerce? First time? In an ideal world, I don't want to take a picture and all people access can be a key to my success. No, you have to properly execute this. Ganun din akala ko when I run Facebook ads. Ito na talaga, baka maraming bakos ko lang na ako ng coach doon, maraming chicks mo. Nakakala ko ganun eh, di ba? Pero it's a whole process. Di ba? Pag magsa-search sila, makikita yung ad mo, mag-click. Sometimes makakalimutan ka na after 30 days. Babalik sila ads mo, click ulit sila sa I'm not in any way telling that Google is ads itself. Proper implementation and strategy of Google Ads may be the key to the success and to the growth of your business. Properly done, pero Google Ads, if wrongly done, poorly done, can just waste your advertising budget. Conversion tracking, yeah. At the back end of the website. Dapat ang makikipag-work kayo sa, kung may access din kayo sa back end ng website, whatever like the, ano ba, WordPress, Shopify, conversion action. So implement lang naman, madali lang, may instruction na sa Google doon. Implement yung code sa back end ng website. Ika-copy-paste mo lang and then ifa-fire mo na yan. Ang purpose lang para matrack yung ilan yung nag-clicks, ilan sa mga nag-clicks yung nag-result to add to cart, begin checkout, or conversion. Do you want to take a break for a moment? I'm gonna take a break. Let's have a break. I think we're all good here. I rest my case.
Have a break for 5 minutes.
Let's have a break.
And
No using that one. By the way, we better insulate coffee.
ano, kailan?
Your business partner.
Meron pa ba sila? Kasi five minutes.
Hindi siya mag-take. Ano, siguro,
Or kung sabi niya,
ano, you think,
pero influencers, dapat sila yung influencers ng mga
oo, sa parati. Kami lang sinunod tayo sa, yung wife ko kasi, okay sana ba siya, pero parang tigiis tayo. Kasi ako pag bumaba ako, excited ako. After a few days. Kasi wala pag kumain ka talaga season. Pero ano yung love ka? Paano yung katulog siya doon? Ako yung guardia ka.
Diba, sobrang tipo eh. Pero ngayon, kasi, ganun na yung
Para kayo yung mga nila. Sabihin pa ano ng mga views nila.
buti naman kasi ganda naman yung mga
Pero may sada ako sa ako may nagpunsa ko eh, parang tatay ako sa Saya. Tatawa sila eh, pero wala yung bakla. Pero yung wife ko,
Pati pag doon na hindi yung pagawa.
Mayor yung mayor. Ano naman gusto ko sa mayor, diba? Hirap daw eh, parang daw mauwi. Parang lasing pa. Oo, masarap.
Yes, gumaya na yung mga ano. Ayun yung angkas, di ba? Marin na po ako sa dahil sa affiliate niya. Na-realize na siguro yung link, di ba? Try ko wala. Kasi
Kailangan sa Pilipinas
Dito sa mga
sa sales fan. Perfect. Okay, nakita niyo sa akin. Bago daw. Wait lang.
Ito pa rin yung
tingin lang mo. Ayan na.
ganun.
May last pa tayo, CA.
Apa hindi mo babae ka?
Let's go.
16 and parang gising na.
Oh.
Okay, 5 o'clock gising na kami.
I know you're excited for Coach Don.
Water.
I still have last stretch. Ilang minutes pa ba? Question answer? Or should I go on with the last? Right.
Other things.
I'm just gonna keep on blabbing my mouth. So, pero 30 minutes. Oh, pwede na ako mag-picture na skip and fry. Starting with my wife. You of course branding, right? I don't need it talaga. Sorry, what tanga. For photo ops. Yeah. Take picture. Obviously, everyone will grab a social media. When I was in the US, lahat yung weather natin, they will think sa ganong, especially the west part, yung mga mountain part. Yung weather natin is 20 degrees, 15 degrees. Mainit sa kanila yan. Yeah, so, yeah, so, alright, so Brandon. So what do you guys know? What do you guys learn so far about Google? One. It's intent-based marketing. Intent. So what sets it apart from other digital marketing platforms that is highly intent-based marketing. It's not just simply targeting those who has possibly will resonate to my message, but who are actively in search in the market for what I'm offering. Yeah, Coach John offering consultancy services, sales training. He wants to target people who are actively searching for sales and consultancy services. That's the power of it. So when you talk to that person, fill out si steps sa website landing page ng Coach John. Pag nag-fill out siya, so ang pag-usap namin, hindi niya napipilitin si step. Kasi nag-fill out, tatanungin niya na lang yan. So what are you interested about my service? What made you sign up for the one? Ganun na lang, hindi ka tulad na si Rocky, wala talagang interest. Parang tinarget niya lang kasi business owner. Pag kinausap ni Coach Don, si Rocky, Facebook, kakausapin niya si Coach Don. Nakita ko may business ka, Rocky, ng gym. By the way, nagbibenta ka lang ako ng consultancy service. Ano, Hindi ka kanya kasi hindi need. I guess never. Unlike si Steph, nag-fill out siya ng form, meron akong staff na company, and I need that service. I'm gonna go to Google, gonna find the best person to do the job, who's gonna be Coach Don. Nakita ko yung mga catalog mo, yung mga portfolio mo about sales and your sales philosophy. I wanna ask for your pricing. Kung usapan na lang yung pricing, kaya yung friendly schedule na lang. So, highly qualified leads. It's a sales then, well, the e-commerce context is that hindi na sila yung parang nakakuha dito sa inyo. Sa Facebook business page niyo, puro parang wala how much, and afterwards, nakalimutan na kayo. Meron pa akong ganun after nagtanong ng how much, binigay ko yung tapos kina-follow up ko.
Sa ibang mga.
Hindi, hindi, wala akong credit card na directly. Ikaw sinabi sa akin, kumuha ko ng message at kailangan ko na. Totoo. Sabi sa business partner ko, magkaka, sasagutin ko yan. Ako medyo sarcastic din ako. Pero, hindi ka naman may point, right? Pero, yung sa Google Ads kasi is different. Kung nag-reach out, kung nagsa-search, kung nag-fill ito, tinarget lang, nagsagot sila sa akin, curious lang naman ako sa course na, pero hindi ko ako interested na. Babalikan kita kung kailangan nila. Imagine me ganun yung relationship, no? I'm gonna date you wrong, ikaw kayo, sasabihin siya, kung kailangan lang nila. Pero kung hindi kita kailangan, ikaw mahilig ka. So that's the concept of Google Ads. You're targeting people right at the time when they need it. So the show is over. I can't stand it anymore. So you're targeting them via keywords, search ads. Ano na-learn nyo today? Different ad formats in Google Ads. YouTube, display ads, ad campaign, shopping ads, which is so important. So next step is, I think hindi na ako dadaan sa benefits. Na-establish ko na naman yung benefits. So I'm not gonna go through the deck. I want to give Coach, give me 5 minutes to close. Platform. Gawa tayo ng ano? Gawa tayo ng Google Ads platform. So go to, you have your laptop, ads.google.com. So this is how it looks. Web page siya, sobrang dali. So let me know if you guys are in here. Don't stare at this. Do it on your laptop. I encourage you. So meron siya, imagine 20,000 bonus. Pag each get 20,000 spend. All across to, kunyari naghahanap si Ariel ng client sa UK. Sabihin ko, meron yung may free ka credit ko sa bago. Kaya sa Google, may advertising credits ka, bro. Kaya mo to. Diba? Ang tawag sa tribe ng freelancer, may natawag breakthrough case study. Yan, lalakita niya si John. Alam mo, meron kong ano sa Google, after niya sabihin yung benefits ng Google Ads. Sabihin niya niya, Victoria, ganito ang benefits ng Google Ads. Sabihin mo, meron kong ano, ito ang benefits ng Google Ads. Targeted advertising, like daily expect, baka mag-grow with your business mo. So Sa February ko, pwede mo itas sa 20,000 ng credit. Pag mag-spend ka ng 20,000, may additional credit ka ng 20,000. Gagawin ko yung sabi niya yun. Gagawin ko yung website mo. Puro mo na yung tamagahan. Kasi matatagalan ka sa SEO, which is true. Yung SEO may take 6 to 12 months for you to rank. 6 to 12. So, imagine, businesses can't wait for that long. Okay? Wala na sa sense. So, 6 to 12 months. Pero long-term investment also. So, ganyan sabihin mo, kanya, when you're selling your website design service, so wala namang retainer website design service sa this one. Manage natin. One-time payment na. So, you want to milk him. Then sabihin mo sa kanya, it's for your good. Kasi gusto natin mag-rank yung website mo at the same time, kung marunong ka na sa SEO, yung meron pay them organic service.
Na-try ko sa Facebook. Bali, gusto na, nag-focus na. Tapos, yung nalaman nila na may kasama ako, marunong marunong. Sabi niya,
Dapat wala na.
Wala ko hindi na lang nakakawa sa may gano'n. Ginawa ko na, parang pinatumas ko na lang yung mga.
Dapat go na lang. Alam mo ba, by the way, sa Google Ads, hindi mo kailangan gumastos ng ilang oras. Minsan, nag-manage ako lang sa campaign, yung pay herbal supplements yung product. Kahit sa akin, 80,000 per month. Ano lang, 20 minutes a day lang ko lang ginagawa. O to, kasi hindi, mamaya ako show. Pero hindi, gagawa tayo ng Google Ads. So, punta ko tayo ng Google Ads account.
So, the way I understand it now, since we are all in the e-commerce space, imagine yung power ng the Facebook ads campaign.
Oh, exactly. Omni-channel. That's what you call omni-channel approach. While ganito kasi yung touch point customer journey. Pag nakita ko sa coach doon, nakita ko sa coach doon na nagbebenta pala siya sales training sa social media. Isa-search ko siya, baka may website siya, baka may ibang information pa mahanap sa kanya. Eh, meron din siya ads sa YouTube or sa Google. And then finally, mag-decide ba ako kunin ko ng course siya. O kunin ko siya for SMDC. Head ako ng SMDC. Yan, ilan okay to si Don Ay pala to. Ito ako yung mga pinagsasabi niya sa Facebook. Tapos may chicks pa. Tapos sa-search ko siya kung legit ba talaga. So, ganun, di ba? We see them in social media. We wanna legitimize them or check if they're legit. Nakita ko okay pala siya. Yung landing page. So, punta tayo ads.google.com ads.google.com. Let me know if you guys are in here already.
At zero, ano,
Zero. To, okay. Mag-run through tayo ng isang, I want to give time eh. And then click on signed in. Okay na. Click ko lang sa sign in. New Google Ads account. Di ko alam kung pwede papayagan ka ng walang ano. And then you see it here, skip campaign creation. Nakita niyo ba? Skip campaign creation. Yan. Tapos, kung depende kung client nyo is Philippines, yan, kung sa inyo gagawin nyo to, Philippines obviously, keep nyo lang yan, no. I don't want guidance from any Google Ads expert in-house kasi salesman tong mga to eh. Tuturuan ka lang nila para tumaas yung budget mo. Galing ako dyan, so alam ko yan. Submit. So na, may Google Ads account na si Coach Lloyd. Now, ganito. I'm gonna give you a quick run through paano mag-manage ng Google, paano mag-run. Kunyari, gagawa natin to ng, yung madali lang, shoes. Kunyari, sino ba may website? Sige. Wait. Hustler University. Yeah. Visit nyo pala to, hustleruniversity.com.ph. Ang bagal talaga yung internet mo. Sino naka-follow? Sino naka-follow mag-create ng Google Ads? Ito maganda pag face-to-face aking Greg. Sino naka-follow? Skip yung di lang namin ng isa lang yung iba, yung natin puro, skip ad creation. Okay, balik na. Yung muna skip ad creation. Yung Google Ads.
Nabay ko ba?
Pero for example, wala pang page talaga, ay wala pang website talaga, naka-Facebook page lang.
Oh, pwede ba?
Pwede kunyari Facebook page na. Didamo din na. Ang pangalan na tayo si Coach. Okay. Okay, so try natin pa. Hanggang bukas pala tayo dito, by the way. Kaya i-book nyo lang sa hotel si Coach Don. Ang ganda ng website to. Solid Solid to, man. Pero ito lang masabi ko, dapat may fill out form. Ito may subscribe. Dapat lang damihan mo lang ng call to action para na. Parang ganda ng branding Black. Ang ganda ng branding. Solid to, bro. Solid. Sino gumawa to? Ito? Coach Lloyd sabihin. Ang ganda, maganda. I mean, scholar psychology black kasi talaga is parang luxury no? Parang premium Solid to, man, solid. Wala bang chicks? You want to take the course ni Coach. So ganito, so gawin natin ng kukunin ko lang, one pager lang yung website niya. Tingnan mo yung website niya, one pager pero solid, di ba? So, sino na naka-follow dito sa page, sa part na to? Ronica, Chin, si Jan ba? Anyone? I wouldn't know, I'm not a mind reader, so anyone? All right, let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna click on, there are two options, either click on this create button or new campaign. I'm gonna click on new campaign na lang kasi blue. Walang sense, no? Kasi blue. Kahit ano doon. Now, depending on your campaign objectives, Google, there are different types of campaign objective. Sa sales, obviously kayo sa sales, e-commerce kaya.
Yes.
Okay, Coach, parang kay Coach Don, parang e-commerce din kasi right then and there, pwede na sila bumili na. Hindi na kailangan na kausapin mo sila. So parang sales din, okay, sales din. So you want to ask your client or kung kayo, ano yung goal ng business? So sales. Now, ito yung mga different ad types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Na relevant doon sa goals mo. So I chose my goal first. So search camp, gusto kong targetin yung mga naghahanap na mismo. Now it depends. Yes, sabi ni Coach doon, try ko siya. Sige, ganito gawin mo. Huwag mo na natin targetin yung bottom of the funnel. How many of you are familiar with sales funnel? Next, top of the funnel, mid of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. Top of the funnel means yung mga aware pa lang. Awareness stage. Mid of the funnel, parang kino-consider na nila, narinig na kaya mag-talk. Makakanta nga, pero okay ka lang. Parang kailangan rin. So, bottom of the funnel, ready to take action. Kung na-impress ako sa'yo, kahit na-polish ka. So, okay, parang, and then I'm ready to take action. Let's look for bottom of the funnel. Ready to take action. So, kunyari, depende, Coach, ano ba gusto natin kahit yung bottom of the funnel ba? Kung mga awareness stage pa tayo? Sabi niya, try ko siya, sales clients, mga clients, so awareness. So, ang pipilian ko dito is either I create a video content or display photo. Yeah. So, depende sa goal ni client. Pero pag sinabi niya, hindi, ragasa agad tayo. Gusto ko agad yung mga naghahanap ng mga client ko. Cost PPC agad. Pero sabi ng client, may bus display or video. Ako sa akin na wala. So, display natin yan. Kung may YouTube channel siya, pwede kong gawa ng YouTube ads. Kasi dun galing yung video Display ads. Now, lalagay ko lang yung URL ng website niya. Wala akong website. Kung walang website, lalagay ko lang yung URL ng page niya. Ano ba yung page mo, bro? Coach Don. Okay, may website ka naman May website ka naman, so lalagay ko na yung website. So far sa page na to, naintindihan natin yung Alright. Hindi ko explain yung buong concept kasi it's gonna get you confused. Ito rin yung conversion goals. So obviously, ba't ko sinabing sales yung conversion goals ni Coach Don? Kasi hindi naman niya kailangan ipa-fill out ni yung client niya pag-click ng subscribe, parang e-commerce store lang to eh. Pag-click niya ng subscribe, magbabayad na siya right then and there. O magbabayad, hindi na kailangan na tatawagan pa yung coach doon.
System ang hinahabol ko.
Oh, system ayo.
Kahit wala ako, kahit nasa...
Oo, passive. Exactly. So parang mabagal lang talaga internet. Tulog muna ako. Ayan, so parang siyang, anong tsura niya? Parang siyang e-commerce store. Ang ganda ng website ko, solid doon. Mag-enroll na kaya, mura lang. Oh.
Hindi pa siya ngayon
Pero imagine ko, napaka-easy lang ng navigation process ng website.
Dalawa lang.
Pag gusto ko na, subscribe na ako. Fill out ng form. Diba? Tapos payment na agad. Nakita yung user friendliness compare sa Facebook page.
Ang dami. Kailangan may sigurito.
Oo, tatanong ka pa. Kasi sa kanya, napaka-easy eh. Hindi na ako mahihirapan. Nara, sinisipon ako. Okay lang. So, kunyari, huwag natin pagtripan. So, okay na to. Purchase, obviously, di ba? Now, kunyari, gagawa ko ng Hustler. Yung name, kahit anong pangalan nyo, Hustler, Coach Don, Sales. Minsan nilalagay ko yung date para malaman ko lang kung kailan ko na-start. Pero may way naman ako to track eh. Pero gusto ko lang malaman agad. Ito, okay na to. Turn on, enhance. Any questions so far? Wala. After this, I know you guys are excited for Coach Don. So, ito yung Philippines. Kunyari gusto niya targetin yung mga Philippines lang. This is so important. Ito yung location options. Kasi it helps Google. If you choose presence or interest, even though I'm in Zimbabwe, but I've chosen express interest in Philippines, I can be targeted. Because I've expressed interest. I always tell my students to choose presence lang. Pero kahit sa presence, you don't have to be in Caloocan to be targeted. Kunyari, si Coach Lloyd, you're in Caloocan right now. We are all in Caloocan right now. Where are you regularly in? Aside from Caloocan? Ha? Malabon. So pag tinahit ko Malabon, then madalas nasa Malabon din siya. Ayan.
Kunyari, mga Starbucks mo na.
Ha?
Hindi, yung Starbucks.
Places mo. Many places. Ito more like cities, towns, countries. So, pwede mo ma-target, kunya, pwede ka rin mag-exclude na exclude. Sa tracking, kunya, di ba yung natin yung location, update yung pro na, kunya, nakita ka niya, nasa city siya kanina, ngayon, check mo yung ano doon. Makakating ko na ma-update yung location mo, pag nag-data ka. Mahuli ka pag nag-sobra. And then yung location lang na, pero hindi talaga yung anong room. Baka puntahan ka kung anong room. We can also, there's also one functionality. Yeah, United States. Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Presence lang kasi ito kunyari OFW na search ng Philippines. Ang problema doon, although it's good for you, kasi okay na, hindi meron sila. Pero mas mataas kasi yung cost per click nila. Mas malalaman na nasa US. Ito yung cost per click na nasa US, ito yung cost per click na nasa Philippines. Kaya yung pricing mo yung pang US. Di ba? Target mo is local. So yung pinagkat mo price mo yung pang imagine mo, ang cost per click na yung Philippines 10 pesos. Ang dami na nakikita yung Google, yung Diyos click to yung 100. So, pwede rin siyang exclude, kunyari, Philippines, pero ayokong pakita to sa taga Malabon. Kasi nagbabaha doon lagi. Yun lang sabi nila. Sino ba taga Malabon dito? Joke lang yan, joke. Exclude, yan, pwede mo siyang gawin ganun. Tapos, meron dyang, yan. So, meron din siyang parang certain radius. Ay, sa Pilipinas, wala yung radius eh. Sa US, meron mga ganun. Radius 2 miles away from ganito. Pero nonsense naman yun. And then to, add rotation. Explain ko pa ba to? Kasi sa Google ang structure niya is account level, Google Ads account level. Campaign, you can have as many campaigns, YouTube search, display simultaneously running, meaning at the same time. So, under one campaign, meron kang ad group na tinatawag. Pakinggan yung structure niya. And then keywords. Now, when you say ad rotation, kunyari tatlong ad group na meron ka. 1, 2, 3. Ad group for sneakers for men, dress for women, clothes for kids. Ang papakita, pag naka-ad rotation optimize siya, mas papakita ng Google lagi yung mas nagper-perform. Which makes sense for Google kasi, take per click, hindi sila kikita kung yan pinapakita niya yung best performing ads kung nakakuha ng clicks. This makes sense for them. Right? It's not good for business. You guys get the point. It's PPC. The question mo yan tatlo, Chin, Ariel, and Coach Don. Ang mas nagper-perform lang si Ariel. Sa mga kayo Google, bakit ako kailangan nila wala din? Ang mas nagper-perform lang si Ariel. Hindi ako nakakuha ng pera din. So mas papakita niya mas nagper-perform. Click, that's why click-through rate is important for you. Now, let's skip this part. Pwede mo targetin yung devices lang gusto mo targetin. Gusto mo lang targetin yung mga mobile lang gumagamit. Ayaw mo ng tablets kasi baka bata to, di ba? Computer, ayaw mo rin kasi ayaw mo ng computer. Depende sa yan, sa strategy mo. Ad rotation, pwede mong, yan, sinabi ko rin siya rotation. Ad schedule, kunyari napansin mo, ito yung tawag na day parting. Day parting, kunyari, napansin mo yung wala kang benta every Wednesday. Ang trend. Kasi kung may trend, walang benta every Wednesday. Napansin mo, after 6 p.m. wala nang bumibili. Or ang bumibili lang, baliktad naman. After 6 p.m. kasi tapos na sila sa work nila, doon sila bumibili until midnight. So pwede ka lang mag-run, pwede mo lang i-run yung campaign mo, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. Day parting. Pwede mo siya, kunyari, nakita mo Thursday, wala akong benta, huwag ko nang isama si Thursday. Kunyari, gusto mo weekdays, weekends lang. Yan. Tapos, kunyari, pwede mo na siya lagyan ng end date kung ayaw mong evergreen yung gusto niya. Pero most likely, sabi ko sa kanila, huwag mong lagyan ng end date, evergreen mo na lang. Kasi magiging wala akong use sa'yo eh. Sabi ko sa kanila, hindi joke lang. Pero sinasabi ko sa kanila, pwede mo na i-pause eh. Pause mo na lang kasi para saan pa ako? Especially when you're talking to clients. Huwag mo lagyan ng end date. Pwede mo naman i-pause anytime. Bigla mo naman i-pause mo. Or baguhin mo yung keyword list mo. So, may tatagal tayo dito. Sorry daanan ko na lang. Kunyari, daily budget mo lang is, kunyari sinabi ni Rocky. There's no minimum. But, kunyari yung cost per click mo is 10 pesos. Minsan sabi ni Coach Don, ang budget ko lang is 3,000 a month. We divide yan to 13.4 kasi average day na month is 13.4. Sabi ni Coach Don, Coach, okay yan, 3 months, there you go. So, kung sasabihin sa kanya, ang cost per click natin dito 10 pesos. So, papatak na rin yes, meron 300 a day or 100 a day. So, 10 clicks na makuha natin a day yan. So, you want to be honest with your customer. You want to be honest with yourself as well. Wala tayong board din. Yeah, don't worry, kung na-invite ulit ako dito, tapusin natin. So, kunyari, 110 pesos lang budget ko. But I want to be honest with myself. Siguro baka 2 months bago ako magka-click. Ito yung mga bidding strategy na diniscuss natin kanina. Conversion focus ba or whatever. So, display campaign to, by the way, banner ads. So, sa display campaign, ang bidding natin is CPM. So, ang focus natin is to get as many impressions kasi yun naman talaga yung goal eh. Targeting the top of the funnel, brand awareness. So, here's what you have to understand about digital marketing. You have to understand where's your customer in the customer's journey. Ano ba sila? Naghahanap na ba sila? Yung ba yung pinatarget mo? Or maybe, consider pa lang nila? Or doon na sila sa bottom na, hindi mo, take action para magsa-sign up na sila sa course. That's why business owners get frustrated kasi kala natin lahat are ready to buy. Ako, akala ko ganun. Please. Ako, kaya sabi ko sa business, minsan may frustration, kung tanong tumulong ko diba, ang nagagipong nga pag nandun ka ng ibang clients, kala nyo mga false expectations sila na everyone is ready to buy. Not everyone is ready to buy. Yeah, how many ilan yung nag-inquire sila about this event or yung community?
Dami din, pero hindi sila
Ready to buy. So let's congratulate everyone who came in here. And we took time. So, yung mga ready to buy, si John, si Chin, si Avanza, si Ariel.
the rest are invited.
The rest
experience.
And Paul, so, imagine, di ba? So, now our customers are ready to buy. So, sabi ko ng coach naman, sabi ko sa ano namin, gusto kong target and bottom, top of the funnel. So, gusto ko lang viewable impressions. Viewable impressions means, pag hindi mo alam yung meaning nun, hover mo lang yung mouse mo, yun maganda ay Google, may definition na siya. Eh, nakita niya? Viewable impressions are when a user sees 50% of your ad or more for 1 second. Kunyari, huwag to, puro na lang to. Kunyari itong display campaign sa Rappler. I'm gonna close it after 5 minutes, sorry, to make way for Coach Don. Okay na malamig na, pwede na umuwi. Kunyari itong banner ads na to, wait, tagal talaga siya. So far, are you learning anything? Something new? Ay, kunyari to, si Asana, when 1 second ko lang siya nakita, counted na siya as viewable impression. So, viewable impressions, I'm gonna choose. Now, CPM, cost per 1,000 of impressions. Another terminology that you need to know. How much are you willing to spend for 1,000 of impressions? Now it's your discount, it's your strategy. I'm not gonna bother my client. Coach Don's my client. I'm not gonna bother him. It's my strategy. Sabi niya 10 pesos yung budget niya for daily. So, ang try, siguro 1 peso per cost per 1,000 of impressions. Pwede ako makakuha ng, yung range. Pwede. Targeting, ito na yung targeting, medyo we still have time. Different targeting si display ads, by the way. Audience segments, kunyari gusto yung target ng mga business owners. Or mas madali, ganito. Huwag na lang tong targeting na to. Ito mga starting a business soon or recently started a business. In market, when you say in market, what do you mean exactly? What do you mean by in market? Coach Lloyd, are you in the market for a new house? Yeah, you're actively searching. You're window shopping, you're in the lookout, you're actively in search. Active book, naghahanap ka. So you see in market, naghahanap ka. You're placing yourself in the market. Sorry, hindi hirapan ako nag-group in the US. So, I'm trying to, sorry. So, in the market, ito, okay ba itong mga target natin, Coach Don? Ang mga business tech, most likely, pag in the market for business loan, business owner to. Yun ang target ni Coach Don. In market for advertising, more sa akin to. In market for corporate event planning, hindi. Business education. Ito, ayan. So, maraming bagay. Now, meron siya tinatawag na optimized targeting. This is tricky. Optimized targeting is like, meron kang mga tinarget dito sa audience segment mo. Sabi niya dito, information suggest your targeting, landing page assets are used to find people likely to view your ads. Your targeting signals may see reduced traffic and better performance is found elsewhere. In other words, kahit maglagay ka na 10 dito, pag sa tingin Google mas tama siya, lalapasan niya, hindi niya susundin yung ginawa mo recommendation. Parang mas mananaig ang kabuhihan. Optimized targeting. Parang mas maganda yung data niya. Here's what we have to understand. Pag tinatanong ko mga estudyante, ano gagawin naman natin optimized targeting? Well, if you think you know better than Google. If you think you know better than Google, don't use it.
Hindi.
Most likely, this I wrote a book, Google versus you. Sometimes you know better than Google. Kasi you know better. You know your client better than you. You know the context. Diba? You know your target audience better than you. It's my personal context. Don't ever think that Google knows better than we do as far as personalization. Alam natin yung mga preferences. Kasi tao tayo, sa Google wrong ba? Alam ni Coach Don yung target audience niya better.
May papunta sa akin sila. Nasa sa ano,
Ng ulo?
sa akin. Like sabi niya, effective ang Google Ads, yun yung unang lumabas ng search natin sa Google, ang towing services.
Oh,
Ayun.
emergency service. Sobra yan, emergency service. Meron akong niran na campaign locally. Tinulungan ko lang siya, tapos binigyan niya ako ng tip. Kasi gusto ko lang tumulong, mga ambulance care service. Naka-generate ng 1 million in a month. Kasi emergency, wala siyang competition eh. Yung mga kalaban niya, hindi nag-advertise. Siguro swerte lang yan. Hindi swerte ba? Kasi may nakasidenteng tao eh. So, swerte siya, pero yung tao hindi. Sorry, gotta choose my word. So ito, kunyari sabi ni Coach Don, ito na, move na tayo, and then okay na ako, I'm gonna shut myself down. Placement, yeah, listen. Placement, ito naman yung, kunyari sabi ni Coach Don, ilagay kaya natin yung ads, gusto ko ilagay yung ads natin sa mga katulad ni Ivana. Placement targeting. Or Kong TV. Kunyari lang, alam ko malayo talaga yung Jejemon yung mga nanonood ng Kong TV eh. Sorry ah. Sampalin ako ni Coach Don dito. Ba't mo ko lalagay yun dyan? Ayun, Chinky. Yon, Chinky. Ano pa parang spelling ng Chinky? Chinky? Niloko ko lang kayo. Alam ko yan. Hindi dyan. Yeah, Chinky ba yan? Parang Chinky. Kilala niyo si Say, yung kapatid ni Chinky? Satan. Joke lang. So, pwede mo siyang hanapin pag papakita siya. Placement targeting yan. Chinky. Maiba yata yung yung ano niya yung YouTube channel niya. Chink Positive. Naghahang kasi yung Google. So, ito pwede mo hanapin yung specific website. Ito yung sa placement targeting. For some reason, nag-error eh. Pwede mo hanapin yung specific website or Diwata Pares kung may YouTube channel sila. Or sino? Francis Kong? May website ba si Francis? Here's what you have to understand. Not all websites are part of Google Display Network. Kunyari. Parang ganito siya. Si Coach Don, kung mag-monetize niya yung website niya, parang sila, their competitor sila ni Coach Don. I-place yung ads ng Coach Don yung So nanakawin niya yung traffic na positive. Parang imagine si Manulife. Sino pa meron kayo mga Manulife? Insurance. Nangyayari yan. Yung nag-mentor sa akin, branch manager siya ng Sun Life 15 years ago. Tapos, meron siyang website, nag-monetize siya ng website. Pinakikit siya ng mga AXA, mga Manulife. So siya, yun lang ang madadali. Pero kung nyari, Shinkitan, hanapin natin, Francisco. So ito may specific website, YouTube channel. Hanapin mo lang dyan. Hanapin nga natin, hindi ako makapakali kung Shinkitan. Mabagal lang talaga. So you can target a specific website or YouTube channel. Ito si Chinkitan. So lalabas dito kay Boss RDR. Isko Moreno, gusto mo? Isko Moreno. Ivana, mga ganun. Ang layo na Ivana. Mali may mamanya na. May pera yun. Paano ko Jejemon? Diba? O, ito, okay na to. Tatargetin natin. So, next. So, hindi ko na ipapagpatuloy. Wala tayong time. I wish you guys to be fair with Coach Don. Ito na yung ad creation. Next topic then is coach life. Ganyan ka tayo nila yata. So I drank a lot of water. So, okay, sir. Thank you guys for the 2 hours. We learned a lot from you. So, contact is it? Yung next time, continue na lang kami. Thanks, si Ben.
Okay. I-segment lang muna namin yung board and then let's see. So, done. And okay. Habang dinag-distribute yung code, ready na kayo for our next speaker, guys?